Hear me, our Heavenly Father is a person of persons. Let me tell you something, a little of what that means. Everything that you experience as a person, he experiences on a scale that would bewilder you. Have you ever felt lonely? Have you any idea how lonely he felt as the only one? Before all creation and all the host of heaven were, the only one. Do you know what loneliness is? Do you know what's inspired him to create all and the host of heaven, his family? That tremendous need, that appalling lack that only an infinite one can experience. You are his salvation, solution, response, way of meeting that terrible need. We are his family, in whom he can have full, relaxed and utter fellowship with, that love him to bits, and that he loves to bits, and that love each other to bits too. A family, the adults of which are equal to him. How else could he experience full friendship? But by people on the same footing as himself. Everyone unique, everyone wonderful like him, everyone in perfect harmony, in love. You see, heaven is a spectacularly wonderful, beautiful, eternal place, which is why this training is so rigorous here on earth. And at times the lessons are hard. But he knows just how worth it is. He's been through it himself. He's known fully every experience you go through, and goes through it again with you, that you might come into fullness of life, life eternal. He has known uncertainty. He wouldn't be God if he hadn't known uncertainty. It's a very hard thing to cope with. He's known it, and he's overcome it. And he guides you in the lessons, in how to overcome it, that you might enter into the fullness of life that he is. He's known being new in creation as you are knowing it. And he guides you through to life eternal. He is the person of persons, our God, our Dad, our dearest friend. He has known the quest, the great need for the meaning to his life. We are that meaning. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that just so beautifully, fantastically wonderful? We are our Heavenly Father's meaning to his life. We are his joy. You, me, each person he sends you to, each person he sends to you. They are his joy, his meaning to life. What a dad. What a simply lovely dad. He's your dad and my dad. Our dad. Thank you, Dad. This is the message that you should have found in the story of Jesus, and the rest is as rubbish by comparison. Do you understand that? I am come that you might have life, fullness of life. He is the living God, your Father. That's what life is. I am come that you might have our Heavenly Father's life. He is devoted to his children, to his family, to us all. And in the words of the little Saint Teresa, for love calls out love. And his love to us successfully calls out our love for him. Isn't that just wonderful? Thank you, Dad.